Hi, welcome back to the channel. And this is the Fujifilm XS-20. It looks and feels just like the XS-10. The grip is a little bigger due to the new battery. Battery life is great now. I mean, the XS-10 is not bad. Usually I won't go beyond 2 batteries for street photography for a few hours. So the new battery is good, but it's not a deal breaker for me. The second change is the buttons and dials. The buttons are a bit more pronounced and it feels easier to click. And all the dials are a little bigger, which give a slightly better feedback while turning. I'm not sure is it deliberate choice, but my XS-20 power switch is quite stiff. Usually if I'm walking around and then there's nothing interesting, I'll turn off my camera. I do that with all my cameras. Just my habit, not a recommendation. And there are multiple times when I see something interesting and I want to grab a photo and I feel it is hard to turn the camera on, and it makes me look at the camera to find out what's happening and miss the shot. It doesn't happen on the XS-10, but I don't see anyone having the same problem online. If you have the same issue, please let me know in the comment down below. So these are the hardware changes. How about software? They basically turned this into a X-T4 with the 10-bit 422 and 4K 60. But this camera also comes with the processor 5, which gives better autofocus. It is better, but still not as good as Sony. Plus, I usually shoot with vintage lenses or manual lenses like the 7 Artisans or TT Artisans, so don't rely on my opinion on the autofocus performance. One of the main reasons I got this camera is the ability to shoot 6.2K open gates. I really don't like shooting video vertically. It feels unnatural to me, and then you have to shoot twice. A horizontal for YouTube video and a vertical for Instagram. Shooting open gate is like shooting photo. You get a 3x2 image and you can crop it into 16:9 or 9:16 in post. And for YouTube, I kind of like leaving this in 3x2. I shoot mostly steady shot, so it kind of feels like a moving photo. I think every camera company should have these features. The reason Sony's 6700 don't have this, and I feel it is a missed opportunity. By the way, I don't have this 6700, but I do have the FX30. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a comparison, and while you edit, like and subscribe to my channel would be really helpful. Here are some samples photo and video I took the other night. I was testing a film recipe, but it is not working too well in this shoot. I'll do some more testing and maybe I'll make a video on it. What do you think about the video and photo of this little camera? Overall, I think the user experience is the same as using the XS-10, which is a good thing because I really enjoy using my XS-10. But there is a few things that I don't like about the XS-10 and it's still here on the XS-20. One thing I really don't understand is why I can't use this front dials to change ISO. They released an update to the flagship XH2 and the 2S just for this problem. So Fujifilm clearly knows there's a demand for this thing, and for some reason they're just not giving it to us. The second thing is the rolling shutter. This shoot I just show you is the first time I feel the rolling shutter. It's not too bad and definitely not a deal breaker, but people are saying once you see rolling shutter, you cannot unsee it. So overall with this update, the longer battery life, 10-bit color, 4K 60 and 6K open gate, I think now this is the best value for money in the Fujifilm lineup. And I do think this will do quite well when you compare this to the A6700, the FX30 and the Canon R7. So I do have a few more videos planned for this camera before I decide to keep it or not. I want to do some testing between 8-bit and 10-bit videos with the same sensor on the XS-10. And I recently collected a set of Canon FDs. And I want to see the difference between the nFD and the SC SSC version of the same lenses. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Ken and I will see you next time.